Hello everybody, today I'm going to be sharing with you some projects I've made using a digital kit, and I'm guest DTing for Diana, who is Sparemarbles, I think 2012 on YouTube. She also has an Artfire store where she sells digital image background papers and things like that, and I will put a link to that in the description box below. So Diana asked me if I would make a couple of projects this month with her papers and things, and I said yes I would, because I actually like working with digital papers because I don't go out and buy a lot of papers myself, so I just find it easy. You can print off exactly what you want, the papers of your choice, and when you need it. Another good thing about this particular kit is you can either buy the whole kit or you can buy each paper, the ones you prefer, and I think they're $1 each or something like that. So if you have a preference for one particular paper, that's all you have to buy if you really want to. But that being said, she has a really good selection of papers and things. Now I was going to print them all out to show you, but I've done so much printing, my ink is running low and doesn't do them justice. So I'm going to put some images up on the screen now which will show you exactly what the Angelic Christmas collection involves. And if you, I think she's got it that if you buy the whole paper kit you get 2 bonus sheets as well. So I'll put that up on the screen now for you. Okay, so what I have made this time, I've made some little gift bags using some of the images of Diana's collection, and I've made some little glassine envelope bags myself and used the images on those, and I'm hoping that's going to show up because, as you know, glassine is quite shiny. But I've made the little bags and I've stitched them all the way around on 3 sides, put 2 sheets together, printed the image out first, of course, then stitched around it, cut them out, and then I've embellished the top of them like this, just with my scraps. Actually, I was playing with all my scraps, it was so much fun. As you can see, they're still open at the top because I need to fill them with a few things, and these are all made with my scraps out of my scrap box and the lovely images of Diana's collection. So there's that one. I'll just try not to get the glare on it. And that's of a beautiful angel. That's probably one of my favourite ones. I am rather partial to the teal background ones, and that's a lovely one as well. All the just odds and ends out of my scrap box, because I keep adding to that scrap box and I never get to play in it, so it was a really lovely surprise to have a little fish around in there the other day. There's another one. Oops, there we go. And of course they do come out brighter on paper, but because these are done on glassine, so you can see my hand through there. As we know, glassine is quite thin, but I think that adds to the whimsical look of them actually. I really like how they turned out. That's another one. They're very muted colours and I like that. There we go. And this one's like a collage of different papers. Oh, I wish, there we go, how's that? And I would just probably, and to close them up once they're filled, I will probably just get a long stick pin, put it in one side, put it out the other side, and put like an earring back or something on the spiky end. And that idea was from Vilma. She entered a challenge once and sent her package like that, and I really like that. Thank you, Vilma, for that idea. So they're the little goodie bags I made using the paper collection. and they were a lot of fun to make, and they weren't difficult, just, you know, because there's no preciseness in it at all. And the next thing I made was something I saw on Pinterest, I think it was last week, and it was, they call it a ribbon angel or a ribbon doll, and so I thought it would be perfect to make, and this is what it turned out like, and I'm really pleased with how it turned out. I think it looks very, very pretty. So of course I've enlarged one of the images of Diana's collection, which is the beauty about digital images. You're not restricted by the size of the image. You can make it larger or you can make it smaller to suit your needs. And I printed it out on fabric, and then I stuck it to some just normal packaging cardboard, and then I covered the back with some book paper and then cut it all out once the glue was dry. And then basically all I did was add lots of ribbons and fibers to the lower half, and I put a little bit of the gold sparkle fiber around her head, almost like a halo kind of effect. This is just a little toggle piece I had in my stash, and these beautiful blue and green ribbons in here were actually from, I think it's Margaret, in the book page challenge, Margaret Buckle, she actually wrapped all her things in these lovely ribbons here. They're very pretty, and they're all joined together, and it's just a blue ribbon, a piece of like that really thin piece there with some beads threaded on it, and it's even got little green butterflies, and I've been wanting to use them on something for quite some time, and this was just perfect because it's sort of, it adds just that little bit of colour to it and makes it look ever so pretty. It really does. And then there's some fibres in here also from Louisa, and then so as not to get a straight edge showing through, I actually put a piece of lace, like an applique piece here, just to sort of bring it down and give it some shape, and that was from Jane Rag. Thank you for that, Jane. And that's pretty much all I did, and added some glitter, and the glitter I used was the Stickles, the platinum colour, which is like a gold and silver mixed together, and it's my favourite of the Stickles. So there we go. There's my lovely little ribbon angel, and I made her very long because she looks ever so pretty, sort of hanging up, and I'm going to keep her up all year, I think, because I think she's really pretty to look at. Just adds a nice little bit of colour. So there you go. I hope you like the projects I've made, and don't overlook digital imagery. It can be very good to play with. Like I said, you can do what you want with it. Just cut out what you want, and it's always there for you. You know, unlike normal paper, once it's gone, unless you buy more. Your digital images, as long as you've saved them, they'll be there always for you to use time and time again. Okay then, thank you so much for joining me today, and I hope you like what I made. Take care. Bye.